Peace. I have here my DJ Purity Reggae Music once more again. Woo.
Don't bring your bangarants and your ones.
What's happened?
I said don't bring your nastiness to the village. Yeah. This is the Nyaboans Bureau of Investigation. The NBI. This is the NBI. Office searching too. Officer Bogesi. Officer Honesto. We will hunt you down. We will find you. To all those who are violating and preying on the innocent and the vulnerable, coming into the village with your dollars and bad intention. We don't want no pedo dollars in the village. Yeah. We don't want no dirty dollars in the village. Yeah. We will expose you. We will humiliate you. When we say we will expose you, we will humiliate you. We will hunt you down. We will find you. We will put you on social media. We will shame you and expose you. This is the Nyaboans Bureau of Investigation. This is the NBI. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the NBI come for you? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the NBI come for you? This is the Nyaboans Bureau of Investigation. NBI. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the NBI come for you? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the NBI come for you? Officer Chintu, Officer Moges, Officer Nesto says we will find you. We will hunt you down. We will find you down. This is the NBI, Nyaboans Bureau of Investigation. The NBI. No pictures for sale. No cucumber for sale. No punani for sale. Leave the girls and boys alone. Leave the village alone. We don't want no petty dollars in the village. Yeah. We don't want no dirty dollars in the village. Yeah. We will expose you. We will humiliate you. We will hunt you down. We will find you. We will put you on social media. We will shame you and expose you. We will humiliate you. We will hunt you down. We will find you. We will put you on social media. We will shame.
Hello, beautiful people, welcome back. It's your boy here Mogesi back again to this session of today. Today's today,
and tomorrow it will be another day.
fantastic.
Welcome, beautiful people. Welcome to this channel. Remember to subscribe, comment, and like the videos, guys. Hey, today is fantastic, and welcome. Hey, today is a chilling morning, just chilling morning and breezy. So, guys, just keep tuned. Watch this amazing and fantastic video over here until the end.
Exactly, guys. And much of the things that we want to put across. And so from this session here, what we request, grab a seat.
Yeah.
Grab a seat. Is it grad?
Ni grab.
Grad.
Grab.
Grad. Not
Grab.
grab. Grab ni kunini kupora.
Grad. Grad a
Grad
seat.
a seat. Relax. And
Yeah,
enjoy.
grad a seat. And relax and
enjoy.
yeah.
Do you know what is just ongoing?
Yeah, nowadays, for now, the trending one is how now the people are taking Irene Naga.
I'll take Irene Nag. How?
Now, how Irene Naga is now trending. How is trending? How is she's trending? You know, nowadays it has been now even the Kenge himself is now involving inside these stuffs. Kenge himself nowadays he do comments.
Yes.
Every day he do comments, guys,
Link of
on
video.
Irene Inaga's video. So now it has been like let me say like a drama, whereby Kenge and the JT broadcast how they are giving themselves now, how do you call it, wanarushiana
Is calling
they do
a man eats a
no,
man society.
No, tit for tat is a fair game. One can throw, another one can. It's like that. Nowadays, in Irene Naga's channel, you can't see whether there is Team Kenge and the Rezigang. They are mixing up. I don't know what is going on in that channel, but hey, things are booming over there. Now some people they now say, hey, Irene Naga now for now is she has won. She has won. I don't know.
It was a rig that was just praying.
Yeah, and Irene Naga has won.
Fantastic.
You know what is the reason that they do say Irene Naga has won is because how Kenge now is active on that channel. He's very active, and that is fantastic.
You know, actually, there is one thing that people they never understand, and the people they never know, and the people who are already smart, they usually know what is just really going on. And the real thing is this one. Have this kind of the party that let me go with about the Kenge fraternity. Kenge fraternity, they are best in terms of scamming.
Yeah.
They are best in terms of fooling people outside here.
Yeah.
And maybe they don't know how they are just acting. They are acting abnormally.
Obnoxious.
They are acting like I don't know how I can just put this kind of
like small kids.
like small kids.
Imagine. So I don't know why now I don't know whether the Kenge himself is now pushing Irene Naga. Is now pushing. No?
The
I
real
don't
thing is this one. When you're gonna come outside here, you're gonna see how Relija is just praying outside here his lol. And the real fact is you know, when they are using the technique of the Mzungus, the colony periods.
Yeah.
The entire family, they are using the colony periods.
Yeah.
Let's back again to how they conduct. Also, is it how he usually use others people land? Conduct is gonna come with in a smart way. You see, gonna come with some of the appreciation, some of I don't know what. Then what? Then after all, what you will just ask that I'm just searching a land for buying. Who is just, do you know who can sell? And the person will just say, oh, let me sell for him. Let me just cut a little bit for him. And at long last, what they do go and light, they give you like 10 or 20,000 Kenya shillings. And at long last, you have just already agreed with him that the land you are going to pay for like 3,000. Is it 300,000 shillings? Then they paid you 20,000 shillings. Then they have some of the techniques that they do use. That they gonna use this kind of the technique to come, and they usually know, and they are very smart in terms of that.
Let me say this, Mogesi.
Yeah.
There is a day I went to put my phone in charge. When I came back, I came and I found Kong Dad in my home. And I have not told you this previously, but I'm going to share with you with you and my people over here.
Yeah.
When I met him in my home, I decided not to enter inside the house. It was in Pori, in the compound. Inside the compound. So I decided not to enter inside the compound. So I went to Robigal's home. So I stayed there like let me say like 20 minutes. Then I see the Kondad getting out with a djembe and a empty sack. When I went back home, I found my mom, because when I saw Kondad, he was speaking with my mom. So I asked my mom what he was telling you, because at that time I was just suspecting. He has come to complain about us, how we do speak the reality about them. But my mom told me that your elder brother want to sell a land to
Kondad.
So I was how comes? How comes? So I wait until my father, the time my father came home. I went up to him and asked him what is going on, what I have heard about selling of the land. But my father told me that your brother he want to go back to school for training for heavy commercial. There is a courage,
Yeah.
heavy commercial, and you know very well I've given him a plot. That is Zach. I have given him a plot around his land in the river, at the river bank. So he has decided to sell the land to the Conrad. I asked him, is it the only person that can buy the land? There is no any person that wants the land. Is only the Conrad. So I didn't argue with him that so. So I waited. Not yesterday, like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
There is a day I was washing my clothes outside, and the Conrad and the Reddy J come out to my home again. He was talking rude,
Aggressively.
yeah. Let me say in English, and you will translate how he talk, because you are the best on translating how he talk. For me, he was saying like, for me, I'm not here much. If you don't want, I'm going. Just say it in Swahili.
In Kiswahili.
Yeah.
So he come and make some greetings.
Yeah. No. Without any greetings. He started only that if you don't want, first he started with, where is Maganya? If he's not here, I'm going.
Kwani Maganya yuko hapa?
Exactly.
Yani hii shughuli mimi nataka nifanye kwa mambo kwa muda mfupi.
Yeah, that is exactly.
Ana kama naona mambo haiendi vile vile, mimi najiondoa. Hiyo kulazimisha binadamu ni kazi ngumu sana.
Yeah, that is
the
exact thing he was talking about. Imagine, guys. So I went to my father, and at that time Maganya, that's Zach, was not around. So they went back, and they promised that they are going back in the evening. So I went to my father and asked him, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Is it the only person that you can sell the land to?
Yeah.
You know very well how things are moving in the village. How things are moving in the village. Imagine, guys. So for me, my father just tried to somehow to come high. So I leave him, and say, just do what you please. And from that time, I don't know what is going on. I don't know for now what is going on. I remember very well, guys, there is a time my father sold the plot because he wants to pay for me a school fees. But yeah, the plot was sold. Even the plots were being sold to the Conrad. There is a place.
The Conrad is Kenge?
No, yeah, Kenge. He was the Kenge. But imagine, until now, I have the debt. That is because I'm not continuing with my school. Because I have a huge debt of school fee. And for now, I'm just staying at my home without going to take my certificate, my secondary certificate. You know, you can't proceed with the education without your certificate. I don't know the money, how the money was spent, because I was only paid with only one term, but there is these two terms that I have not completed paying the school
actually
fees.
The family, they have some method that they do usually attack the people. They know that these are a liquid taking person.
Yeah.
We're gonna have our best chance, so that we can just have some talk with him or with her, so that he can just sell the land to us. Let's use as an example of Matiko's fraternity, Anastasia's family. The real fact about them is about you see how they were just analyzing, and every day you see that Lady J is outside there, maybe gonna brought them some of the phone, and those are the kind of the things that he do use, that at a government he'll now starting claiming that I was brought this kind of the issue, I was just given you this, I take this guy to the rehabilitation, and the other things is this one, guys. For Matiko to be taken into the rehabilitations is not as a helpful, but the real things is due to unconditional circumstance where Matiko, he was just outside pressuring, and the real things is the wife that she was taken with the Red J. Right now, she's just performing the evil's activity so that the Red J can get money. The other time we managed to reveal the reality about talking about how the camera has just come into Nyabohansi and what the camera are going to participate on. The camera are going to participate on P-O-R, is it? P-O-R-N. Pornographic issue or pornographic act. Those are the cameras that are just going to participate on that. And so now this kind of the Kenge fraternity see that, oh, we are going to be maybe to be caught, and we will maybe at a government it's gonna cause trouble on us. What you gonna do? Let's now use this kind of the technique. Let's take this kind of the man outside from the village.
So for me, Mogesi, for sure about the land selling, for me, I don't know what I can do. But if I could get, I don't know what I can do to stop that.
You know, it is a part of arguing. Land
because my father have already claimed that this land is not yours. You know very well where is your land. Already, my father have already given us every person, every boy child has. For now, he know where is his land. So about Zach, how is going to sell the land, I don't know. For me, I can leave. I can leave I can leave them to do what they want, because
that is
when
their business, actually. But there is some of this kind of the issue that I gonna pay you after all, and they do have to come with using some of the technique. There is a time that also they come that we're gonna sell for them the land. We refuse because we know them.
I don't. And also yesterday, I saw the video of Reddy J, whereby I don't know, he was somehow forcing. I don't know whether it's not forcing, harassing. Some small ladies was harassing in there. He was saying he was staying in the Penyawa Kikuyu talk.
There is already stay there.
Yeah, I don't know whether they are staying there. I think they are staying there because he.
No, the real things is
he
this
was
one.
talking about.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
The lady that you saw there on the video, this is the real fact, guys. And it is a small lady. And when you come and compare the age of the porcupine man or the crescent moon shape,
Yeah, exactly.
It is quite different and is a bit higher. That small lady that you see on Reddy J's video yesterday, it was the lady that they brought for his uncle.
Yeah.
For his porcupine uncle.
And he was yesterday. He was that forced. Why he was only removing some vegetables.
The lady, she was removing some vegetables.
Yeah, whereby the Reddy J went and found her removing those vegetables. Hey, he was about to beat that lady. He was about to beat. How comes a person came to my land and started controlling it, removing some vegetable without my permission, removing some purpose without my permission? Hey, it was somehow terrible. And the lady, imagine, started even crying, saying that he didn't know about, because he know very well that. And the plants are not that planted. The vegetable are not that planted. That those
Natural.
just grow naturally. But he was about to be beaten. To be beaten because of the that claiming that is his land, and he is controlling his land without his permission. If he want to remove anything from that shamba, he has first to go and ask for permission in order to come. And if he want to remove any plant from that land, he has to ask for permission. And you know very well, a person can't survive in the only from house outside. She has first is already. She has first to even to look for the vegetables. If there is no money of buying the let me say about the vegetable from the market, she can go and somehow removing the natural one. You know, the natural one are very good.
Exactly.
So he was about to be beaten.
The real things is one, and the people they have ever know about this, and much of the things that we managed to reveal, it is the reality, and due to unconditional and circumstance where the revealing of the reality, it has changed, and it has changed into a condition that right now everyone is just feel safe, and everyone is just focused on his business. The little things is this one, due to unconditional circumstance where it was some of the too much of intimidation of the Condad. Do you remember how the Condad, he was just aggressive to many villagers? Right now, if he gonna go to the villagers, he gonna go in a polite way, not that he gonna go with the rude way on how he was just aggressive to much of the villagers. At a given moment, every day, every week, you're gonna find that he has went to attack Mom Anne's family, or you're gonna got them that they have just attacked this kind of the family. And the little things, since we started revealing the reality, it has quit. And much of the people, they want to know what is just really happening into one of the Kenge driver's case. And the little things that is just ongoing right now is it's just going to be some like chaotic, and it's just because things is just still cooked. Things is just still cooked.
But for me, Mogesi, you know, outside here, actually in Kenya, money is everything.
Money is everything?
Money is everything. Money is everything. You know, you can say that things are being cooked, but what you didn't know is that what I'm sure about, for me, in my thought, what I'm sure is that case has been cancelled. You know, that is the reason I'm saying that with money, everything is possible. You know very well that those people they have some donations. So a person can offer a huge donation to give those to give the owner of the
person who is just handling the case.
You know what? Even that the case cannot even be handled with. He can't give the money to the person who is handling the case, because the person who handling the is not the person, organization. So is not able to offer money to those organizations. So he deal now with even, we can say, even the judge, the lawyers. So, and the file can be even fired. So you may thinking that the case is still there, but what I'm sure is that nothing is going on for now. The case has been banned.
How do you know that the Kenge's fraternity is very, very smart in terms of scamming and the shenanigans?
About scamming, let me say about those. Let me talk about the Condad and also Lady J. Lady J outside here is really scamming about that family, or Matiko's family, and nowadays has already even enters to the how do you call it, Ngarasi, there is a boy called Ngarasi. Has already started entering to that family.
You know,
to that.
You know one thing. There is one thing here. There is a house at there is much of the things that DJ has. He usually scam people outside that this is my project that I'm just controlling. Let's first go with the drill. Is it drilling what? That was just
drilling of the well.
That was just bought at the government of Kenya, Nyabohansi. He was just outside claiming that he's the one that's participating on that.
Yeah, because of it was near to his mansion, starting saying that he's the one who is assisting the village. Yeah. So and that was what that was the scam.
There is also some houses. I think it is a restaurant that is just built at Nyantonyo, near the way going to churches.
Yeah,
Mahiri's house.
Mahiri's mansions.
Mahiri's house.
Yeah,
mansions. Yeah.
And also let me tell you,
come those kind of the house that there is a day he went there and they filmed some of the video that he was just talking about. It is his one of the project that he's just controlling. And the little things is this kind of the video. It make him to lose a lot of money, and to pay also that man called Mahiri. He made such kind of the video while not knowing that also Mahiri, he was a YouTuber too. That is just once upon a time he was just feeling that kind of the houses when he just controlled, when it was just constructed. And also Mogesi, and he managed to delete everything. The DJ managed to delete everything
from the and also Mogesi, the reason that I bought that Ngarasi to this platform about how it's coming, there is a video. The DJ made a video standing in there was a house that does not have a roof, but you miti mepigiriwa yote does not have a roof. He was claiming that house was for Ngarasi, and you know very well, Ngarasi does not have a house.
So he was
was claiming that he is from Ngarasi, saying that a person who can assist him to put the iron sheet in that house.
So which kind of the house is that? Is it in the village?
I don't know. I don't know exactly where the house is.
The one that they went with the Hello Pengo?
I don't know where there is those houses are located. But he was standing with that with that how do we call it, Ngarasi, saying, pointing the house. I don't know whether you saw the video.
I saw the thumbnail.
But for me, when I saw something like that, I make sure that I've entered inside and I've followed keenly what they're speaking about. There was scamming about how they can assist that boy to roof his house. And you know very well, that boy does not have a mansion for now.
Yeah, a permanent house.
A permanent house. I don't know how it happened.
You know, both of them, if you'll just watch Ngalasi is scamming people. Because Ngalasi once upon a time, he's this kind of the people who going, he's a middleman. He's a middleman in terms of land purchasing.
Yeah.
And Ngalasi do scam a lot of people's money. We have this kind of the boy also called, is it Ayamwita, or I don't know.
Ayamwita.
Also, he's also such kind of the person. He's a middleman. Once upon a time, they fight with the Ngarasi.
Yeah, about the land.
About the land issue.
Yeah.
That's you went. I was just brought a customer that was to give me a huge. I was to eat there a lot of money. And what just really happened. So Ngalasi to engage with the DJ, both of them they are scammers, and for them to play on such kind of the sector. Both of them, they use such kind of the technique to make sure that they are just scamming people outside here money so that they can just make their own things.
And you know very well, Ngaras, let me say about Reddy J, nowadays is somehow brave, he's somehow brave.
Yeah.
He goes with the people that does not have any knowledge about speaking in English.
That is the real fact.
Nowadays, I don't know why. But just ask yourself, guys. Just ask yourself, why is engaged with those people that does not know how to speak in English? So he made some things Huh? He made things that he know that very well that this person even they can't enter online to see what is going on. So is somehow scamming, is scamming and scamming. Huh? That's why I'm saying that family is, they are most scammers.
And today is a Saturday.
And today is Saturday. For now they are in church.
They are in church.
Imagine they are in church, but for real, what they're doing, they are not even supposed even to enter the plot of the church.
You know that is their land, and they,
Even if they are, it's their land. They can do what they please on their land. But for sure, things are not good.
So guys, for the people who usually commenting that that the village gospel, I don't know which kind of the guys.
They
for the people
give
who
us a lot of names.
yeah,
we
for
have
the people who are just who usually appreciating, kudos to you. Continue appreciating to our work that we are just participating into our village to make sure that the village is just moving in a parallel way. Not only that a village that must that the village will just move in some of too much of the harassment, too much of the intimidations, so that the village can move forward. No, we want every person, want every individual to feel that he is or she is comfortable, whichever condition or whichever environment he or she is staying. The thing is that we are just fighting much for our village, and we are not fighting that to pull one person down. The real thing is we are not jealous in anyone, but the real thing is we want to make that our village is on the best conditions.
Yeah, sure.
No much intimidations.
Yeah.
And the Kenge must go.
Kenge must go. For now, we can say, hey, about the conduct, for real, they have just cooled. Now they are, they are doing their things now underground. Underground.
Conduct is the one that using the Ready J right now.
For now,
You never know.
yeah, sure. So they are doing now nowadays their things underground, but still we are coming for them.
We are coming for them.
We are coming for them.
Nothing that will just cause us to stop revealing the reality.
Yeah, about my home and how they want to engage in buying the land. Guys, you can comment what to do. If I can, I could leave them.
You know, if your brother is just agreed that he want to sell the land, let him sell. But if he's not, he's just being forced, let him not be used.
You know what, Mogesi, why I'm saying that is that yeah, our father have already showed us that this,
so that's why
could be your land.
That's why I have told you, if it is the will of your brother to sell the land,
let me say
let him sell, but in a cash.
Let me say this first. You know, okay, our father has already told us this is your land, this is your land, and this is your land. So, but he has not given us, but he has shown us. Still is his plot. You know very well.
Yeah.
You know that it still is his plot, but has shown that this it maybe this could be yours, this could be yours, and this could be yours.
So that is the some of the talk that you'll just engaged in with your father and your brother that want to sell their land. Let them argue. Then
for me, what I can say is that I have come out of that issue for sure. If they want to sell, they sell, but I'm not going to allow them to enter our site.
So guys, the other things is this one much of the things will just ongoing, because right now we are just going to enter now to 97%, the remaining of 97%. We will just know that why did the most of the maids that comes to Kondad or the Kenge's fraternity, they do live in area time. We'll know.
Imagine, even they can't take 1 full month.
If they go like maybe the only person who take their much of the time is the Anakemi.
Jana came.
And the real things was just ongoing will just come clearly and they revealed the reality, guys. The reality will just come true. So this is the end of this video.
Wagwan.
Bye-bye.
Always one love.
Today is Saturday.
Yeah,
And
Saturday
a big up to the people who are just
Sabbath
observing
days.
the
Sabbath day.
the Seventh-day Adventist Church.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Wagwan.
Kudos.